Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today's a great day because it's cruise day. Come on in, check it out. We will be bringing you along on our adventure throughout our 4-night cruise here on Wonders of the Seas and Embarkation Day today. Very immersive vlog experience. You're gonna have tons of information. We're gonna bring you along on this cruise just like you were hanging out with us. And we show you exactly what's going on. We show you the good, the bad, and the reality of cruising, but there will be a lot of information that's gonna help you. And of course, food and fun. We're getting ready to do our check-in, guys, and then we're gonna go, I think in Miami you do check-in and then security. So we're gonna take care of that first thing. So the first thing off the checklist, guys, I'm gonna get into the parking in the terminal in a little bit, but check-in was quick, took about 30 seconds, literally. Right in, you have your...
Well, we already did everything online before.
Do everything
we already
early.
Did pictures, we already scanned the passport, so it was just double checking, that's it, and it was very quick.
Scanned your passes and then scanned your passports to make sure you're all legit to travel, and now we're gonna go through security. Guys, let me tell you what, security was even quicker.
Yeah.
I will say this, we usually cruise out of port of Canaveral. The last time we're here at Port of Miami, the same terminal, it was a couple years ago. We did not have this kind of an experience. So far, this has been great, man. Parking, we came right in and pulled right into the garage. There was no traffic. It is Labor Day. There's only 3 ships in port. But the last time we came, if you've been following our channel for a while, we ended up getting here and the garage was full. We had to park a couple miles away, find a shuttle to get back. It was very stressful, but this time it was awesome. So much improvement with the garage and the parking. Very good so far. Oh, and one other thing.
Yeah.
We have a few friends joining us on this cruise.
Yeah.
And we invite it, if we're cruising and you see that we announce a cruise, please come on board with us. Yeah. And this time we have maybe 9 or 10 different friends coming along.
Yeah.
Which will be a nice little group of people that we can hang out with. So you might see a few friends pop up on videos.
Yeah.
But Roberta, talk about the parking because a lot of people probably are interested.
We got here like what, 10, 15?
Yeah, a little after 10.
Was plenty of spots available.
Over 500, 600 spots still.
Available, and we only got the ticket out. We haven't paid yet, so you pay when you go out.
That's right.
So we don't know how much it's gonna be. So we tell you when we are leaving, the checkout day.
Disembarking.
Disembarking. So we let you know how it is. But it's time.
All right, we're going. Yeah. I mean, we're ready to board. We're getting right on. Hang on. And we're right in, guys. If you're wondering, Wonder of the Seas is an Oasis-class ship. It debuted in 2022, so it is a very new ship. Let's have our first look at the Promenade. Deck 5, usually, I would imagine we're still on deck 5. And of course, Jake, the #1 fan of Medling World, and we're celebrating his birthday on this cruise because we celebrate his birthday all month long. Oh, we got Sorrentos, we got everything. We're ready to go. Our first stop's always Promenade Caf. Your first look, guys. Oh, wait a minute. We love vlogging cruise ships, you guys. Come along with us and have some fun. So when we first get on the ship, of course, we want to have fun.
Yeah.
But we try to take care of we try to take care of business right away. We're gonna get our muster done. On Royal, the muster is very easy. You just find your muster station.
Yeah.
I think ours is right over here, which is nice. And they just scan your CPass card and you're done. It's just a matter of the area where you would meet in case of an emergency. Very simple on Royal. That took another 2 seconds. I think from the time we left our car to now has been about not even 15 minutes.
The time we left the car, yeah.
Because when we pulled in, we did a little bit of work on our computer. It's 11 now. We did have an 11 o'clock boarding time, but nobody ever even asked. They're just letting everybody come on. Our first stop, usually, Promenade Cafe. let's find a spot and let's talk a bit. Guys, we already ran into friends on Medling World. We got some friends joining us, but I want to show you around here real quick. We already got our beverage package. You have an option before the cruise to purchase anything that you want on the cruise, basically. Beverage package, internet, excursions, a very good discount. So that's what we did. We get it's called the refreshment package. We got it for 30% off. So it's definitely worth having. It covers everything except alcohol. And this is the Promenade. So you can come through here. This stuff is all included in your cruise. You can get all of these coffees. You got teas. All of the snacks you see here, all included on Royal Caribbean. You do not need any extra package for any of these snacks. However, you can either get the beverage package that we got. There's 3 different ones. There's a soda, there's the refreshment, and then there's the ultimate. The ultimate will cover all the alcohol, anything. These ones you can pay a la carte, or you can use your beverage package. Or some of the varieties of drinks you can get. They also even have, you can see there, Red Bulls, and they do serve Starbucks coffee over here. And the Royal crew members love YouTube. This is my guy for the rest of this journey. We're gonna come back and see him soon. Thank you, actually, that was pretty good, man. We also did purchase internet before we boarded, because you can also get that at a discounted price. There's lots of different options, guys. I just want to throw it out here and let you know. If you want to save some money, redo everything. Just get it before you get on board. So yeah, these some of our friends that have joined us. Mike over there. We got Dee Dee. Several others. Just friends, just all hanging out. But Jake has done a beeline to Sorrento, so I figured I'd show you guys Sorrento's a little bit. I do apologize, there's a lot of music playing, so there may be a few cuts in this area of the vlogging for copyright purposes. But over here now, those freestyle cups that you get with your drink package, you can use them right here. Now don't feel like you got to carry around that freestyle cup. It comes with all the drink packages, because they only work here at the freestyle machines. Are located in several areas across the ship, but you can walk up to any bar and get a soda or whatever beverage you want. This is just a walk up, grab a slice, whatever you want. Right now, they usually always have a cheese and a pepperoni, and then this one will kind of switch out. Right now, that's the American combo. It's meat, basically, a bunch of meat. And then over here, guys, too, as I was showing you, you can find throughout the ships some more complimentary, just some cold water, but sometimes they will put some fruits and things in there. And this is Sorrento's. I like the Sorrento's on this ship, actually. Seating's all out in the front, so you're right on the Promenade. There's something else I want to talk about, because this ship, hang on a minute. And if I look a little tired, guys, we drove down from Orlando today, where we live, Central Florida area. I was up since 4 o'clock. We're last minute packing a few things, so I'm a little tired. So if I have a few bags there, I apologize. But wonder to see the Royal ship here that's now in Port of Miami. It came from Port Canaveral. It was in Port Canaveral for a long time, a couple of years, and it was doing 7-night voyages there. Now that it's in Miami, it's changed. The itinerary's changed a bit, so they're doing 3 nights, which would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, and then they're doing a 4-nighter, which is the one we're on, which would run Monday through Friday. And I think what it is, we don't know yet. I kind of have an idea because of some of the activities that are going on. If you're familiar with Utopia of the Seas, which is up in Port Canaveral, they have a little bit more of a party vibe. So there's certain activities that you'll find on that ship that you don't always find on some of the other ships. So if you like, they have a little bit, I think they have like a Las Vegas style party on the sea day. A few other things that are going on. That they have a toga party, I think. And for this cruise, they're having like it's called the birthday bash, so some other parties going on. But rest assured, if you're not a person that is into partying, because I really am not, honestly. I'm 51. I'm probably not going to be doing a ton of partying. We found when we did sail on Utopia, when it was a little loud somewhere, or that's activity I don't want to go. There were plenty, and I mean plenty of other areas you could go in the ship and activities that were going on. Now that's all going to be up to the cruise director. I'm not 100% sure who the cruise director is, but I know on Utopia it was Ricky. And Ricky did a great job balancing, like, hey, this is going to be a little bit more of a party vibe. You can go do that. This is, you know, you can go somewhere else during the exact same time. You want to go play some trivia, or we're going to have a family activity over on the boardwalk. So we're going to be able to show you all that's going on, so you'll be able to see exactly the way the ship is laid out, the vibe of the ship, and what you can do. And we'll show you everything. I mean, I'm going to show you some of the party. I'll show you some of the chill. Of course, the food. But right now, we're just chilling. We were chilling over in Promenade. We take care of business when we get on the ship. And right at this point, we've pretty much taken care of everything. Our room should be ready around 1. We probably want to try to get to the Windjammer and have some lunch. If you do get the internet package, guys, what we do is you can buy it per device, or, all right, let me explain. This is how we do it. Everybody has their own way. We buy the internet package for one device. Now, what that does is it will work on one device at any given time. So, between Roberta, Jake, and I, say Roberta said, I need to check my emails. She can log into the paid Wi-Fi, check her emails, and say, oh, okay, I'm good. Jake, did you want to go on your phone and play some games? Yeah, I would like to. So she can disconnect. Jake can use the internet. Say, I want to go on. I want to post something on Facebook, on a Facebook page, whatever it is. Then I can use it. So you can alternate it through the different devices you have, just one at a time, and it will go up from there. If you want 2, you can do 2. If you want to do 3, then everybody can use it at once. Wanted to explain that too, guys. And like I said, this is kind of part of the business. We're going to get into a lot of fun now, and we'll mix it up. Kind of wanted to show you Promenade. Now down that end, you're going to find your theater, all of that. There is a Starbucks here. Now the Starbucks here, no drink packages cover the Starbucks. We'll show you when we get through. Over this side, we'll be getting out there a little bit later. They have a whole boardwalk out there. They have an aqua show. This area in the middle here, guys, is the Rising Tide Bar. So this is really cool. It will go all the way up to deck 8, which is the Central Park. So it goes up and down throughout the cruise. We love the Oasis-class ships, although we haven't tried Icon-class yet. Of course, the Icon of the Seas and Stars of the Seas just debuted. But over here, the Bionic Bar, this is just kind of fun. Doesn't look like it's open yet. Oh, yeah, actually, I think it is. It's just nobody's using it. You can come up in here. Oh, maybe not, because usually tablets. Well, we'll show you this later. It's kind of gimmicky, I guess, but it is neat. We always try it at least once. I usually make a, what do they call it? A Shirley Temple. I usually make a Shirley Temple each cruise, so we'll try that. And if you do need some help with internet, you can usually find that, yeah, it's called Voom. The internet, yeah, I believe it is Starlink that they do use. You got people helping if you want any last minute excursions, but now at this point you're going to probably pay full price. So yeah, they'll come here, they can help you set it all up. They know a lot about it. But I'm going to go back, I'm going to join the table for a few minutes, and then we'll pick up the vlog. Oh, guest service is also very important. Get your account straightened out. Anything, you know, you want to change your payment options. They can even help you get, I'm not sure if they can do cash there, like if you wanted to break bills, but if you wanted to use cash, you could actually walk up there and hand them like, oh, here's $100, use this first, then use my card, things like that. I'm gonna go back, relax a minute. I would assume at some point we're gonna go get some food. Hey guys, we found some more friends from Medling. We're all hanging out.
All right, cheese. Where's the cheese?
And Roberta's doing a selfie.
Yay.
We're gonna have some fun, guys. All during this cruise, we'll be hanging out, we'll be eating. We're gonna show you everything. So I think we're gonna make our way up to the Windjammer. Roberta just wants to hide ducks. Something fun to do on Royal, but
It's on my bike.
Roberta, No more ducks in Central Park on the Oasis-class ships with Central Park, which you will find on Deck 8 in the Windjammer, Deck 15. That's how we like to vlog, guys. We keep it real. It's the reality of vlogging. If you have your beverage package, come right in. You can already get it. We got beverage all over. And of course, washi-washi. Very busy on Embarkation Day in the buffet. High vibe so far on the ship, though. Let's do it. Whoa, 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 look what we have here. Wonder of the seas, look at that. Beautiful display. It's all cupcakes. That's good. They used to do cake, but with the cupcakes, that makes it a lot easier. You just grab a cupcake and hand it out. Welcome. So, I'm just going to kind of walk through here. I'll be able to, at some point in this vlog, get a little bit more detail in here, but just kind of want to show you around so you get an idea. The nice thing about Royal Caribbean ships, and pretty much the whole fleet, I think, at least most of the ships we've been on, and we've been on some ships that are a bit older, 15, 20-year-old ships, they are designed with the islands. So it makes it so that the crowd can flow easier rather than one long line. You can kind of just walk up. You got your desserts. And this Windjammer here is the name of the buffet. You can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. It wraps all the way around. If you look across, that is also the Windjammer over there. And these, whatever you see here, you can also get over on the other side of the ship, which would be the port side. No, I'm on the port side. That would be the starboard side over there. But, look, you got some pastas. All kinds of stuff. I hear Roberta saying, Matthew.
Seafood allergy?
Gluten-free, so they do take allergy very seriously. I don't see the big seafood display, though. So that is, maybe I'm missing it. I don't think they have it on this ship. Where Utopia, they did. So maybe not quite the same as Utopia, which I mentioned. I thought it would kind of be similar. So yeah, if you have cruised Utopia, when you walk in this buffet on Embarkation Day, right in the front here was all seafood. So, a little different. You got burgers. You can make salads. Yeah, believe it or not, I eat salads on cruises. Got some more fruit. A lot of international food around here, guys. So I guess I originally said I would show you this at another time, but we're right in it. This is like for the kids. They can kind of just, it's a lower level there, so you can kind of just have your kids self-serve themselves here. Some of the different options. So yeah, that's basically a summary right there. Oh, wait a minute, let me go see what's over here. Is that schnitzel? It's pork schnitzel. If you watch my videos, I like schnitzel, but I love to say schnitzel. And I can right now say pork schnitzel. And Roberta got me a plate. All right, guys, so there's a little bit of an overview. We'll be back in here several times. I'll show you breakfast in here at least one time. There's also the complimentary beverages in here. They do have, as I said, you can sit down, you can order drinks in here with your refreshment package, but they also have complimentary, a whole area back that way a little bit. I'll show it to you at some point in the cruise, but for now, let's get ready to eat. You guys know better on Medling World. I see it, I gotta show it. That's what I like about the way I vlog, man. It's like, oh yeah, I'll show you all the free drinks later, and then they're like, Matt, why would you show us later when you're already there, right? Let's just show you now. So all these beverages you see here are complimentary. They have a lot of different juices. They'll switch out different ones. Here you got some lemonade, fruit punch, Right now they have strawberry kiwi and iced tea. Do not need any extra package for any of this. And then again, I already showed you about all the different teas and coffees you can find. So, no soda though. Soda is not included. It's funny because the last time we on Embarkation Day on Royal, Jake always eats light lunch. He just got some mac and cheese, although I can't say I'm eating heavy either. Of course I got a pork schnitzel, some mashed potatoes. Let's try that out.
There you go.
Roberta, looks like you have some, maybe some beef. Some beef with potatoes.
Yeah.
And a piece of fruit. As I was saying, you can sit down. This is all part of the package we have. I find it to be a great deal, the package, because for us, it pays for itself over and over. If you start buying a la carte, it's easy to spend, 24, 25 bucks a day. We got these. Jake grabbed himself a nice cold Coke. But it was a little disappointment with the mac and cheese. It was cold.
I haven't tried this one yet.
So Jake went back, grabbed some rice. I'm eating my schnitzel all day right there with my mashed potatoes, both decent.
This is good.
Roberta, how's your beef there?
Good.
So
I
far.
prefer the beef than the pasta.
Try that for us, Roberta. Let's get a reaction shot.
No, I did.
Oh, how was it?
I prefer the beef than the pasta.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's a typical Windjammer. I'll try it. Hang on. I'll try a little bit. I like the sauce. It's a little bit al dente. Good. Overall, for a Windjammer meal, it's an average, good, decent meal to get on board and have something to eat. I don't want to say the word disappointed. I know there's some light there. Oh, if I go like that, maybe a little better. Oh, it's from that window behind me. If I go like that. Not that I'm disappointed, but I was hoping that they would have had some more seafood selection on the Embarkation Day, but they didn't. So that's good information for you guys that are coming down here. Now remember, this ship just arrived in Miami. This is only the second 4-night cruise, so this will be going on for a while. And we'll have to see if it changes. What do my wondering eyes see here? What do we got? What is that one?
This is cream brulee. That's mine.
Yeah.
And that's upside down pineapple cake.
No sugar added?
No sugar added.
No sugar added. So the original desserts we got were not great, but Roberta found some chocolate ice cream with chocolate chips on it, or chocolate bark almost. Good. I just hear it, Roberta. I just hear it. And Jake, he doesn't even want dessert. He's just settling in, guys. You guys know Jake on Medling World. He's settling in, and he'll be ready to rip and run soon. As I said, I think lunch was just an average lunch. Nothing to brag about, but it was good enough. Had a little bit of a snack. Let's head out to the pool deck. Your first look. Still early in the day here, guys. Just little afternoon. This will get hopping later. More bar service right there. I like these seats on the side if you just want to come chill out here. This is all undercover. And now on the Utopia, the last time that we cruised Royal, this side towards the aft was a little bit more loud, a little bit more party. As you can see, I definitely can see the vibe now. Party mode on. So a little bit of an uptick than your normal sailings. You walk through this way here, guys. This is the, I believe it is a smoking area. I still got to get my bearings. Maybe not. Maybe it's on the other side. But usually the smoking area is either, it might be over on the port side. I'll let you know when I find it. You got your towel stations. Get your towels. And then over on this side, you have your Splashaway over there. Again, we're going to walk through here a little bit later when it's a little bit busier, but just kind of wanted to give you an overlook. And this is a nice part about getting on the ship a little bit earlier. You can really enjoy this before the crowd comes on. But this is nice with all this overhang. Lots of chairs here. water slides. It's a fun ship. Royal Caribbean. So I wanted to show you this because that's the parking garage, and there's still a lot of spots left. The whole top not full, and then if you look over on this side, this is for the Freedom of the Seas. There's 2 royal ships here. Still a lot of spots. So the parking has improved a lot, because the last time we were here, like I said, we were here well after this time, or I should say around this time, and that was already full. So it looks like it's much easier now to park right at the terminal. But keep in mind, I mean, it all depends. I mean, how full is the ship? Lots of variables, but just kind of wanted to show you that. That's Central Park down there, guys. That's all live plants. It's all open. Look at that. And we do actually have a Central Park balcony room. We really enjoy them. So we'll discover some of that later. Just kind of giving you a little overview of the ship as we explore. Like I said, you got the slides here. More slides there. It's always a good idea. Still waiting on a room. Should be ready here any moment, but gives you a good chance if you're getting on the ship a little earlier. Just get your bearings. Find out what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. I found something very important straight across. Let's see if I can zoom in. If you can see it, that's called sprinkles. That's ice cream. Complimentary, by the way. This is the beautiful part of Miami when you get to cruise out of Miami. Hopefully the weather holds, but it is a beautiful Sailaway. Look at that, gorgeous. And we'll be cruising out into the ocean that way. Heading tomorrow to Perfect Day Coco Key. Bring you along on that adventure. We will be vlogging each day of this cruise. So, part of what happens when you're cruising, right? You have this idea in your mind. And this is going to happen to you when you go on a cruise. Or people that have been on cruises know exactly what I'm going to say. All right, let's head over to the room. What happens is you stop, you sit down. We found I think that's called the Sky View Bar. So we found the view bar. I'll show it to you here in a second. You can see Roberta over there. Oh, she's coming back with some kind of we do the mocktails. We're really flexing our refreshment package.
This one is blueberry mojito.
So a blueberry mojito. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Jake, what did you get? Did you order something?
Miami Vice.
A Miami Vice. And Roberta, what'd you get me? I told her to surprise me.
Tropical Crush.
A Tropical Crush. Now, these are all mocktails we're getting. That's what's included in our package. But it's like, we just can't get to the room because it's so much fun. I'll show you the app for a minute, just because what's cool is, if you look up right there, there's a chat feature. Now, I don't want to hit that because we have a bunch of people's names and stuff in there, and I don't want to, start throwing everybody's name out there on the internet, or I should say on YouTube. But you can connect different people that you're cruising with, or pretty much anybody on the ship if they're in another room, if they're friends you ran into, and it's free. This is part of the free Wi-Fi they provide. You can use that to communicate, and we've already been testing it out, and it works great. So that's really cool. And then each day you can go through here. They used to call this the cruise compass. I think you can still get a hard copy of it, but you can go right through. It shows you every single activity all day, and then you can break it down into categories. You can do like activities, entertainment, excursions. So say you just wanted entertainment, you hit that, and it'll just show you the things that are based upon entertainment. So wanted to give you a little look, and then it'll do each day. So that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Roberta is the best. Let's hear it for Roberta, guys. Let's give Roberta a thumbs up. Roberta works so hard on Medling World. She works so hard in general. One of the hardest working woman I know. Jake's got his first Miami Vice.
Did you try, Matthew?
I didn't try it. I want you to try first.
I would have did.
Oh, that's right. Didn't I vlog you trying it?
Yeah.
I'll try. let me see what Jake thinks. How's your first Miami Vice, Jake?
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. And you know what? What's better than wearing a Ferrari shirt in Miami, drinking a Miami Vice? This kid is so cool, man. So I've got a Tropical Crush. I know that it has
Red Bull.
All right, first thing I want to do. I haven't had Red Bull. I cut way down. I never was a really big Red Bull drinker, and then I went a couple weeks and I was drinking them almost every other day, and I just started not feeling great. So I haven't had one. Roberta, what do you want to say, about 5-6 weeks?
Yeah.
Thanks to Roberta, who told me, Matt, maybe you're not feeling good because of those. But I'm on a cruise. I'm going to have it. So this is what? Tropical Red Bull, pineapple. It's a bunch of juices.
Yeah, tropical. Yeah,
It's just like a tropical thing, and they put a little Red Bull in there. It's got a little foamy top. Lightly carbonated. Very tropical. This is a perfect drink to have in the port of Miami today.
Yeah.
On Wonder of the Seas. I don't even know if we're ever going to make it to the room.
Yeah.
So here we are on the way to the room. This is deck 12, by the way. Just kind of want to show you the hallways. And again, this ship is only 3 years old. So when you think of the cruising industry, a ship that's only 3 years old to me is pretty much a brand new ship. There's ships that have been sailing for over 20 years easily in the Royal Caribbean fleet. But they do a great job, even with their older ships, to maintain them. Let's do it. One cool thing is, this is the first time this happened to me on Royal, is the bag's already at my room.
Yeah.
Before I got in the room, so that's very nice. Cool. So guys, you will find your keys in, what are they called, C-Pass on Royal?
So, can't remember.
Basically, this is the key you're going to use for your drink package, any kind of charges you want to put on the room. Now, remember, you don't need this key when you first board. If you have all the packages, you just tell them your room number. But now, they'll just scan this every time you need something.
Yeah.
So you wanted to buy something in a store. What's the official name of these cards, though? That's what we got to find out. I think they're called C Pass or C cards. All right,
Ready?
let's head into the room. And again, it is 12th floor, 243. I'm going to give you guys a quick look. We do a separate vlog with all of the details on a separate vlog with a review of the room. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, let's just start in the bathroom. First of all, I do like the way this is set up because when you come in, instead of the bathroom kind of being straight, you got like a little nook right here.
Don't forget the key. It needs to be there.
Yes, this will keep this for your power.
They already left one for us.
So you don't have to use yours.
And be careful with the staff.
There's always a lip.
Yeah.
Like most of the newer ships that have been coming out, you have the glass door, which makes it nice for the shower. You got your toilet, you know. Got enough towels. They know how many people are in the room.
Yeah.
We got 3. If you need anything, the service on Royal's amazing. Your stateroom attendant will take care of everything. Actually, he's knocking on the door. I'm going to talk to him for a minute, and we're going to continue. So you have Sol Pierre. I mean, it's a cruise ship, okay? Your bathroom is going to be small in these staterooms. I do want to show you that they do have, it's kind of a combination of body wash and shampoo. So if you're picky about what you need in your hair, you might want to consider bringing your own or purchasing downstairs. I'm sure they have some product from the spa.
And that one regulates too.
Yes, this one actually does have an adjustment. Looks like that does move up and down. And it does have that, I guess, pressure. Different pressures can come out. So that's pretty good. And it's a good size. It's got a light in it. Not too bad. You got your thermostat here. It looks like it's pretty basic. It's got kind of like
up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on though.
Yeah, it should be on. Yeah.
Because it's just, okay, so that's the power.
Yeah. All right, here maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see the cool, the heat. It was up pretty high.
Yeah, but don't forget, if the door is open, it doesn't kick in, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Closet there.
Closet here.
Oh yeah, I can start to feel it coming out now.
Okay, lights in there.
Hey, some
There is
ceiling light.
There is one outlet there by the lamp, which
So
I
you
like
got
that.
an outlet by your lamp.
Looks like a few places in here so you can...
Another outlet there, USB, and a regular outlet.
looks good that you have...
You got some hooks.
hooks in here.
That's a good sized TV.
Yeah.
Wow. Spinning around. More area for luggage.
Yeah, and that's very good.
For us, anything over 4 nights or above, we do unpack. 3 nights, we just go out of the suitcase. Got a small refrigerator here.
Keep it cool, but not
It's
cold.
considered like a cooler, but it does, you know, it does cool off good enough.
Yeah.
Now, we did have a, because we booked it through a travel agent, we got some chocolate-covered strawberries.
Yeah.
And we're non-drinkers, so maybe we can... Yeah, I think we'll probably just give it to somebody.
Yeah.
You got a light-up mirror. And more outlets. You got your international and everything there. You got some information.
Okay. All right. I do not like this. Sorry, but there's a couple of things in here. It's very loud.
Yeah.
Very loud. Because when you open it's loud, it's worse. But you can clearly...
Oh yeah, it's very loud. You got your pool deck right up there. So just to give you an idea, we've had this room before and I've never heard it this loud on another ship, Harmony. I do like it though. I think this is gonna be alright later in the night. So I did mention how this ship is starting to get a little bit of a party vibe. I do like the chairs though, they kind of recline a little bit. I gotta give it a day. During the day I wouldn't mind this, doesn't bother me. At night, I think it would be quiet up there, so. There's your quick view. And now we'll do an in-depth separate vlog. As I was mentioning, we have some friends cruising with us, so we came up, you know, with a little group. Like I said, I think there's 10 or 11 of us all together. And shout out to Dee Dee and Mike.
Yeah.
They made us this cool magnet.
Yeah.
Medling World Friends Cruise. And we always, you know, if you know if we're cruising on a certain ship, we always make announcements. Feel free to join us. It's just a lot of fun. We just hang out. It's not like, you know, very organized or we're all going to go do this. We do certain things together, but we just go and have fun.
Thank you very much. This is
Very appreciative. This is pretty
yes.
cool. In fact, this is the first time we've ever done this on Royal. This is usually a Disney thing, but I gotta tell you, Dee Dee, if you're watching this vlog, which I'm sure you are, you might have started a new trend.
Yeah.
Because this is a lot of fun. I'm loving it. So guys, here is the completed door. And Roberta just kind of threw them up there, but it looks cool. Alright, so Roberta wants to hide a duck somewhere.
I brought the small ones this time.
Okay. Let's see where we can hide one. Oh, these are little mini ones. That one's stuck right in there like that. Are you kidding me?
The restaurant.
Oh, this is Wonderland, I think it's called. Yeah, that's Wonderland. That's deck 12, guys. Roberta, wake up. Hanging out at the pool deck here. Boy, it's muggy. Even in the shade. This is cool though, check this out. So, the music, like when we first came in, we came in by the Windjammer. It's really, really loud on that side, but if you want it a little bit more chill, this side is nice and relaxed, man. We're over by the water slide. Straight across is the Splashaway Bay, which they do have on this ship. And we are under the shade here. And I want to show you something else you can do. If you look behind me, got these sliding windows. I open that up, I got a nice breeze coming in. Got the skyline of the city back there. We're just hanging out. Jake's enjoying himself in the pool. Ordered ourselves a beverage. We hang out here and probably catch a little Sailaway party. Show you a bit of that when it starts happening. Got a couple hot tubs and they have shade. You have one on this side and then there's one over on that side. Lots of chairs, so if you want shade, you got your shade. If you want sun, there's plenty of sun. And we are in Miami, and it is Labor Day today, September 1st, so definitely the possibility of showers. But these slides are fun. Oasis-class ships are great. We haven't done an Icon-class yet. Hopefully, maybe the Star. I think the Star is 3-4 nights. We like the 4-night. Maybe we can try to get on a 4-night Star. Try the Icon-class. But so far, Oasis, we love them. So much to show you guys. And again, some Embarkation Day, I'm going to show you as much as I can. Kind of give you an overall of what you can expect. And then whatever we don't cover today, we're going to cover throughout the week or the next 4 nights. And we're going to show you all everything there is to do. This is why the refreshment package is great. You can easily go through what it costs. I mean, for us, it also, the Johnny Rocket milkshakes. Yeah. You have one of those a day, and I drink these all day. These are great to hydrate. You have a Red Bull or two, like I said. I am going to splurge with some Red Bull on this cruise. You're cruising. It's time for you to enjoy some of the things you don't always do. Like me, I'm going to eat salad. Roberta. I don't eat salad much, but I'm on a cruise, so I'm going to splurge and eat a salad. No, seriously, I am. Sometimes I think when I come on a cruise, I eat healthier than I do normally, which is kind of crazy, but think about it. And the busyness of life. You're working, you're making vlogs. We eat a lot of quick meals. And I don't always pick a salad, Roberta. I don't mind a little celery. But seriously, guys, it's just a chance to enjoy, eat what you like, explore the ship. I can't wait to show you Vitality Calf. That's a great place to get like smoothies. They make them right there with fresh fruit. Whatever you want, banana with pineapple or strawberry, whatever they have on hand. They can add protein in it. It's an awesome spot. They usually have a couple different food choices, like some carrot cake, things like that. An Oasis-class ship is huge. And it's impossible to show the whole thing on Embarkation Day. What we do, if you're used to our channel, if not, subscribe please. We take you through what we do on Embarkation Day. And then we cover everything else along the way. We're going to cover Sea Day. What's the pool deck like on a sea day? Is it a party atmosphere? Is it chill? We'll go down to Central Park. We're going to hang out down there. We usually have breakfast at different places. And mostly everything we're going to show you is all included. We did get an extra dining this time, Chop Steakhouse. We're going to join actually a couple friends that have joined us on a cruise, Mike and Edie. So we're going to do that. And yeah, we're just going to have a good time. So Mike and Dee part of some of our friends, they got Mike, Jake. Nice little dog. They're right here. They're just chilling. And then now we got the duck squad over here. And Dee is going to be the honorary CEO of Royal Caribbean by the time we're done. She's like running the whole thing. And Mike's just chill like me. Me and Mike, we just chill. So yeah, having fun. I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is the first cruise, really, just hanging out. We met so many people on this cruise, man. We're like making friends all over the place. It's amazing, man. The vibe on this ship so far has been awesome. We're just making friends. Look at them. We're all hanging out, talking, having fun, talking about hiding ducks, talking about Medling World. It's been great, man. We're loving it, man. Loving it. Dee is now the duck lady. She has a duck with ducks. Ducks with ducks inside. She's going to hide ducks. See you later, Dee. Wanted to update you guys about the waiver policy here on Royal Caribbean. Before you actually would have to go to the desk over by the activity area and sign the waiver. Now you can do it on the app. So it saves a lot of time, and then when you get over there, you must get a wristband quickly, maybe? Not sure how the rest of the process works, but we'll keep you updated with it. And we got some more friends joining us. Maria. Hi. And crew.
Chasely.
What is it?
Chasely.
Chasely. It takes me a while. I told you it was going to take me a minute to remember your name. So we got Marie and Chasely hanging out now. We haven't moved from this spot, guys, in like an hour.
Nice and shady here.
Yeah. All right, time to move a little bit. We're going to start sailing away soon. But Jake, I just showed you guys how you can sign up right on the app, the waiver. So we're going to go check the FlowRider, which is in the aft of the ship. So a little bit more roaming around here, a little bit more discovering about this ship. Ooh, ice cream? Maybe later. So this is the very popular lime and coconut bar, as you can see. It kind of divides the pool deck. And I'm interested, over on the other side, as I just mentioned, it was a bit quiet. So I want to see, yeah, much louder over here, so good to know. But this is kind of where the party, you know, you can see up on the board there. A little bit more of a party vibe. The smoking section is in the back right here, guys. And this is the starboard side, I believe. I'm still getting my bearings straight. But we're gonna head up. Let's see what else we can find up here. So here we are, guys. This is a long line if you're looking to get food right now. Wow. Well, we're just cutting through, so you can cut right through if you're not gonna eat. Though I am a little bit hungry, but it's the name of this area anyway, guys, is Loco Fresh Mexican. They have like, you make tacos, quesadillas, nachos, all of that stuff. It's all covered. It's on several of the Oasis-class ships. I can't remember if it's on all of them. There's only one more we need to know, which is Symphony of the Seas. It's the only one, and they got a bar as well. Symphony of the Seas is the last Oasis-class left for us to do, so you can find them all on our channel. Once again, please subscribe to Medling World. So back here, guys, look at the view from the aft of this ship. It's gorgeous. Oh, downtown Miami there. I did not realize this. They got the zip line. Look at that. So it looks like there's just one FlowRider here. Go have a look at that. But I wanted to just kind of show you guys. Look at how gorgeous that is. Miami does have an awesome view. You know, I guess you could say viewpoint for Sailaway and just the port itself. And I mean, I'll tell you what, the Royal terminals have gotten so much better since the last time I was here. It was so easy to get in here. Look at that. I love it. That's beautiful, man. This is the FlowRider here, guys. Jake has done it several times. It's not easy, as you can see, but he's gonna hold off. It's a little busy because of Embarkation Day. There's a line there. And then if you want to do the zip line, you go right up there for the zip line. While we're back here though, guys, they got this whole playscape back here for the younger kids. They got a ramp here too for accessibility. So behind me, guys, is basketball, ping pong. Like I said, we'll get to it all. You spin it around maybe. Yeah, right back there. We'll keep it moving. This is nice under here though. So if you really kind of wanted to still be on the pool deck, this is all covered and it's like totally indoors with open air coming that way. So it's another cool spot. Maybe if it's a little rainy for your sail away. Some more great, beautiful views. I love all the glass on this ship. Look at that. Gorgeous. I'll tell you what, what's a little different here is usually like when you're just getting ready, Sailaway's 4:30 and it's like 4:25. Usually already up here is just tons of people everywhere. There's all open seats. So I'm under the impression that the ship's not full. I mean, even here, let me show you something. Still, both garages, I mean, I don't even think you can get on the ship at this point. So much parking still. Tons and tons of parking still available, so yeah. Must be maybe a not capacity cruise. I mean, look at, or though the weather might have something to do. I don't know. We'll get the vibe. Like I said, we're going to vlog each day. We'll get the vibe of the ship. But so far, no complaints on my part. As you can see behind me, Roberta here. On Royal, you do have to check your towels out with your sail key. And then you need to return them or else you can get charged. But remember I was showing you guys the aft of the ship, how beautiful it was? I think we're going to go back there for the Sailaway today.
Yeah.
Let's head back there. Here we go, guys. We're starting to get some movement. Big delay, though, with the Sailaway. We're here in the aft. I mean, it just looks... I've never been on the aft of any Sailaway, so... Checking out some of those big houses over there. I think there's some celebrities that work over there. Anybody watching, leave me a comment. Let me know. This is a chill spot to Sailaway. If you want a little bit of a more quiet spot, it's hot, though. I can tell you that. That sun is beating down on us. But it's a little bit more quiet, a little bit more laid back. It's just very enjoyable. That's why we always like to try to show different things when we cruise. And we're usually right in the middle of the pool deck with all the action. And this time I said, you know what? This looks like a pretty chill spot. So here we are. Sailing away. Another little, like, bridge. Goes out to another island with some beautiful houses over there.
Yeah, it goes to Fisher, this one. Because Fisher's down there. Fisher Island. Because these bridges are connected to those.
Ferries. Oh yeah, so there's no bridge access to the other island. Show you guys a little bit more now. So we were just looking off the aft. So here's starboard side. Look at that yacht. I do like the Sailaway here. It's really nice. We're almost right out. And yes, back here in the aft, guys, very, very chill. Much more chill. So if you're looking for a nice quiet spot for a Sailaway with some beautiful sight lines, this is where it's at. And we're getting ready to head out into the ocean. Imagine the beautiful views living there, huh, guys? Look at that. It's a whole community there. Resort living, man. All right, there you have it. Sailing away. Let's see what's next. So, guys, for dinner, we're figuring out what we want to do for dinner. So, included dinner. Now, this is off the top of my head, but I'm pretty accurate, I think. I'm sitting in the Windjammer. So, Windjammer is an option. Main dining is an option. That's included dinner. And then the Solarium Bistro, also an included dinner. And then, of course, they have the specialty restaurants which are an upcharge. And then, you know, some of the different areas where you can get little snacks and sandwiches, Sorrentos, things like that, all included. But the three kind of main areas that we usually go to are the Bistro, which is located in the Solarium, main dining, and the Windjammer. And we usually mix it up and go to different places each night on our cruise. I think we're kind of thinking main dining, but we're just so chill. We met so many people. We had a long drive, we're tired, and then a part of us like, Windjammer, but we just had Windjammer for lunch. I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll figure it out. Oh, and just for the record, Roberta got us lost. I don't blame Roberta. We went the wrong way. I'm usually pretty good at navigating the ships, but I did end up going the wrong way. Our room's on the port side, and we're on the starboard side. I'm going to let this nice crew member go by. And if you wonder where Jake is, he Sailaway's like that. I'm hot, man. I'm going down a room and chill. So he's a seasoned cruiser. Especially you guys have been watching our channel for a while. You can see his growth. He's very independent now on these ships. He's just enjoying it. And I mean, we're pretty much enjoying his birthday. We've been enjoying it for a whole week. So we're going to enjoy it this whole cruise. And Roberta's hiding ducks. Still. Where's that one? She's hiding these mini ducks. That's not fair. She wants to see if someone found the other one. Oh, this is...
Yeah, she said it's only $59.
Oh, The other one's gone. She hit it. Oh no, it's still here.
It's still there?
It's still here from before, guys. I think it was that green one.
Yeah, I think so.
Still there. We're gonna do some duck adventure fun. We always do it on all our cruises. We'll get into that in a little bit. So guys, I did want to show you the bed. Yeah, hey, we're living in the cabin now for the week. Or for the next 4 nights. But you can see that, remember this was the bed. And now it's turned down. So just wanted to add that in the vlog real quick. So one thing I just kind of, we're getting ready. We're going to go get some food. But remember when we checked in, there was a lot of music and it was loud? Right now in the room, I don't hear any music. When we did check in, we could. Let's step out on the balcony together. Let's see how loud it is out here now. Oh, no, it's like just normal. So I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. You can see now. Pretty quiet out here. But look at, it's so chill in Central Park. And the reason I know it will be quiet is because usually in this area at night, all down here in Central Park at night, is very, very chill. It's just kind of a place that the vibes are low. You can just kind of walk through and relax. And I'm interested to see if Park Caf has the snacks at night. We'll find that out at some point in the vlog. Maybe not tonight, but at some point. When we were on Utopia the Sea, it was something they had just started. Where is Park Caf, actually? I think it's down that way a little bit more. And in fact, there should be a Park Caf on here. It might be actually under us on this side. I'm still getting my bearings. But on Utopia, they had snacks at night. So we'll have to check that too. Going down. Check it out, guys. How you like these elevators, man? Very cool. So we got lost. We meant to go to the aft, but we're in the forward. But Vitality at Sea is the spot. I just want to show you something really cool because they have the Vitality Cafe on the Oasis-class. All of it except for Utopia does not have one. But you can come in here, you can get smoothies. We're not going to do it right now, but I do want to show you that this is awesome. We're going to vlog this probably on tomorrow's vlog. And we'll show you all about it. It's an awesome spot for some great, great beverage. Roberta's making this way too easy. She just hit a duck right there. That'll be going in about 10 seconds. As we continue on. So now we were in the fort. I just dropped down a deck. We're on a promenade deck. Actually, the theater is over here if you're looking for the theater. We'll be in there later tonight. We're going to go to a show. But let's head down this way. The ship, I got to get my sea legs. It doesn't look like it's rough outside, but I haven't been on a cruise. Like, guys, the last time we were on a Royal Caribbean cruise was exactly a year ago, Labor Day weekend. And we only did one cruise the entire year. That was Disney Dream. So we're so happy to be back on a cruise ship and bring you guys this awesome adventure. We have a lot of friends with us. You're going to see more and more of them as the week goes on. But we've been hanging out with a lot of friends, meeting new friends. And that's a good sign because that means the channel's growing. So guys, please take a moment and subscribe. I'm going to want to show you around a little bit. We'll be doing a lot of stuff here during the week. This is the Promenade. This is Deck 5. This is where we were earlier. If you remember, Sorrento's is right there. And then the calf we were hanging out with over there. And over here, if you remember, is, Jake Medling. Happy birthday. Once again, Jake Medling. Friends celebrating Jake's birthday that have joined us on a fun cruise. But this is what it's like. Look at his big cowboy hat. Each night they have different sales. As you can see, Roberta's ready to get something. But guys, we just bring you along. This is how we vlog. It's called the reality. You know, we keep it real on our channel. We always like to say that. And when I meet people, the nice thing is, they always say, we like you because you keep it real. It's just like you're hanging out. So tonight there's supposed to be a party here. I'm going to be honest. We got up at about 4 a.m. today to finish up last few things at home. We left the house around 6. Got here at 10. And we're exhausted, but we're gonna try to make it to the party out here tonight. We're gonna go to dinner, I think, in the main dining. I think we'll go to dinner in the main dining room, I'm thinking. We got a show. We're gonna go to the theater later. We still got a lot of stuff to do. But yes, we've really burnt the candle on both ends today. We're used to Port Canaveral. We can get up at 8:39 if we wanted on cruise day, drive an hour and be there. So it's a little work to get to Miami for us, but it was nice. It was nice. It's a very good embarkation so far. More friends from Medling World. Karen and her husband, great people. They're hanging out. Just saw them. They're like us, Karen and her husband, Roberta.
Yeah.
They just like to do we're just doing this and doing that. It's so cool. So there's other people like to cruise with us. But I was talking to Karen. She's been cruising for 20 years. So, and they do a lot of royals. So she's like, she knows everything about the ship. And she's not, like they just kind of enjoy chilling. And I can relate to that. So we got live music up there now, but we're gonna actually head to dinner now at this point. There's another it's like a pub, it's like a European style pub, cask and clipper. Oh yeah. So guys, the My Time reservation's deck 3. So when you come in, we don't have reservations, so you come off to the right over here, no reservations. If you have reservations, you come over on this side. They're not real strict about the lines because honestly, in my opinion, this is what happens. More just like standing queues, because when you get up there, I've come before and I have a reservation, but I've still had to wait and there's no... I guess the bottom line what I'm saying is, it pretty much is you walk up here, they find a table and they seat you. So, I would say, if you want to make a reservation, do it. You might have better luck, but I've done it both ways and it doesn't seem to take any shorter or longer, either way. Just to let you know. We're being routed actually up to deck 5. We got a crew member bringing us up because they said that room was so busy. We're just going to end up going to eat in deck 5. This has happened before, though. This has happened before, so they do a good job with things start to get busy. They can accommodate and move things around. It's like a whole group of us going on. So here you can have a nice little look as we walk over to our table. I'll tell you what, I hope you guys that have been watching us for a while, our new camera, I think, is doing much better in the darker. And we got friends from Medling World. I'm going to put them all over the place. Medling World. Guys, just want to kind of show you the menu of the welcome aboard. I just kind of glance over. You got some starters. So here on Royal, what it is you get a starter, a main, and then a dessert. They also have some premium selections you can do for an upcharge. But I will tell you this. There really is no limit. If you want 2 appetizers, you can get 2 appetizers. Even if you want 2 main courses, you can. They're very lenient with it. I've never had an issue. I usually actually order 2 starters each time. Let's see what we end up getting tonight. So sometimes, guys, when we do cruise, especially on Royal, the tables are very close. So as we go through the cruise, sometimes it'll be a little bit easier to vlog dinner. Sometimes it'll be a little more difficult. Tonight's going to be one a little bit more difficult. But we'll keep you updated on what we get and just kind of review it, because the one thing, yes, when you're walking around on a cruise ship and you have a camera, people are they don't mind for the most part. I've never had anybody ever get upset. But when people are eating dinner and you kind of start having a camera around and you're showing them and they're getting caught up in your picture, I just think it can be disrespectful. So I'm going to do the best I can. I'm at least going to review our food, let you know, but probably have a little bit more of a difficult time than normal with just flashing the camera all over the table. But we did start out with some bread I can show you. They give you some butter and some bread, and the bread was good. So we started with that. So also, you can utilize your drink package in the main dining room. And I'll let you know what we got. So I got a shrimp cocktail and Caesar salad, so I did get 2 appetizers. I got a New York strip, and I got chocolate custard for dessert. And they're singing happy birthday to somebody right now. And Jake, he got shrimp cocktail. He also got the New York strip, and he got royal cheesecake for dessert. I'm going to let Roberta tell you what she got.
Artichoke cheese dip, stuffed mushroom, and key lime pie.
So here's Roberta's artichoke cheese dip. And I got...
You're good with the menu?
Yes, sir, thank you. Caesar salad. There's your shrimp cocktail there. Whoa, whoa. And there's Jake's, the shrimp cocktail. Let's eat. Everybody's like, good. Definitely good. Not gonna go through 1s through 10s and everything in a main dining on a cruise ship. Usually what you're gonna get is, it's usually gonna be at least average or better. And that was good. I'd say a little better than average. I enjoyed it all. Everybody did. Everybody's happy with the appetizers. But now the main course. Let's see what happens with that. What's so awesome is the waiter here, Anjo. And Roberta, Anjo is from the Philippines. And you know, on the Medling world, we love the Philippines. Now let me show you what we got to eat. So here's our New York strip with some veggies. Potato. Jake got the exact same thing. And Roberta, that's a mushroom?
Yeah.
You've gotten this before on Royal.
Yeah.
All right, let's dig in. We'll let you know. I'm very glad I picked the New York strip over the prime rib because throughout the Royal fleet, the menus are usually very similar. And on night one, they usually offer this same kind of menu you saw. There's a prime rib and there's a strip. And I usually always go, oh, I want the prime rib. But this time I said I want the strip because the last couple times I got the prime rib, it wasn't that great. I'm going to tell you right now, if you have the option between the prime rib and the New York strip, go with the strip, much better. Good. Roberta, how was yours?
It was good. It was just like, not too hot though.
Not too hot?
No, the flavor was there, but like, it was just like barely even warm. So it's alright, yeah.
Belly warm is not okay to me. It doesn't sound good.
No, but the flavor
Still
was
had a
good.
good taste?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was good.
So I really liked mine. Mine was awesome. No complaints. Actually, very good. One of the best like I've had in a long time on Royal Caribbean. Dinner was awesome. Jake, you want to jump in the screen there and let me know what you thought? What do you got, Jake?
I think it was like a medium well. I did ask for medium, but
He
still
did.
tastes great.
His was a little overcooked, but yeah, he didn't finish it, but it had such a good flavor. It reminded me of being back up in New England and cooking those on the grill.
Yeah.
Oh, they were good. I loved it. Now dessert. Roberta with the key lime pie.
Yeah.
Me with the, I forgot what it was, chocolate, no sugar added chocolate custard. And Jake, the royal cheesecake. I'll tell you what, these guys, man, the servers we had tonight, both from the Philippines, man, they're awesome, man. They saw me vlogging, man, they subscribed, and they're just really nice guys. I was talking to the they have like the assistant and then the main waiter, and he had he said he had a channel, but he hasn't been building it up as much, but he was doing like kind of living on the ship and all the different things as a crew member. Oh, it was awesome, man. All right, guys, so let's go find out what's next. We do have a show we're gonna go to about an hour or so, I think, from now, but I want to take you out on the boardwalk. We're very tired, as I mentioned. And I don't know how much longer we're going to make it tonight, honestly, on Embarkation Day. We usually try to go all the way to that party they have on the Promenade. Wait a minute, look at Roberta behind. Wait a minute. Hiding more ducks. Well, we got to find a duck. But I just wanted to take you for a walk out here because, first of all, I wanted to discover out here. And I want to show you. Oh, Boardwalk hot dog house. The dog house. Blah, 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 blah. Complimentary. All complimentary. Oh, they got a playmakers on this ship. This is great if you want to watch your sporting events. I'll have a little walk by here. See all that. Very cool. And they do have food here, guys, but you have to pay extra. It's not included. Oh, I was going to walk out there, but it's pouring rain. Got a little bit of rain coming down tonight. This is where the Aqua Show is, too. One thing to keep in mind, I don't think the Aqua Show's tonight anyway, but the Aqua Show is weather permitting. And I don't think it would go off in the rain because that could get slippery and stuff on like diving boards and things. I know it sounds kind of silly because it's water, but I would imagine that aqua show would not go off in the rain like that.
No.
So always remember, anything that's outdoor, any kind of an outdoor activity is weather permitting, you know.
Nobody found it yet.
Nobody found her duck yet.
No.
That's an easy one too. It's just sitting there. And she put another one right there.
The tiny one.
Oh, one of the little ones.
Yeah.
Let's have a walk through. We're gonna start heading towards the theater at some point here, and I'm gonna show you a show. Well, probably just a couple quick clips of the show. We have some time to kind of kill before the show tonight, so I wanted to show you the Royal Shop. Everything Royal Caribbean. And check your tier if you are ranked. If you have a cruise tier, gold, emerald, platinum, whatever you are, you get different discounts in here as well. One of my friends I work with, her name is Lori, and she has this at work, this cup. I'm trying to spin it because I love the logo on it right there, and I'm always like, oh, you got that bling cup, man, that royal cup. So I want to get it for Roberta maybe, but then Roberta gets mad because I buy her something. Oh no, you didn't have to do it. I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, it's sparkly. I love it. They even got some Cocoa Key. They got hats. Where's that hat? So they have all kinds of stuff here, man. Tons and tons. You also may notice Roberta and Jake have sweatshirts on. It's chilly on the ship, man. I'm trying to be tough guy over here without one, but I may end up going and get mine. It's Boleros, Latin music. Just trying to show you guys as much as we can here on Embarkation Day. We've been going and going, but we have so much to show you on this ship. These Oasis-class ships, even if you do a 3-night cruise, it's almost impossible to get to everything. But during these next 4 days anyway, we're going to show you as much as we can. But you know what? I think we're just going to go in a theater. We're about a half hour early, but we have reservations. Highly recommended you get reservations for Royal Theater shows. We're going to go in and chill. I want to show you the theater. So there's 2 levels. Oh, we came up on the top level. I wanted to actually go down to the bottom level. I think we will, but let me show you around. We usually sit... Actually, this is a good vantage point to show you. Well, not really. I'll show you when we get down there. But they do have this upper area. There's like nobody in here. We're about a half hour early. So I guess this is the show we're going to be seeing. We'll talk about it. But you can go down the stairs here. This is very fancy. I love this. Around. I mean, there's so much to show you. They have an ice skating rink in this ship. There's tons of different things. Oh, this looks like... I'm trying to figure out the theming to this show. It's like there's like they're heroes or something. Yeah, we'll find out. But we usually, for some reason, we always come down here and we go on the right side. So you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do again this time. Hey Jake, I have no idea what we're about to watch. Roberta will be joining us, and I think we may have some friends join us. Everybody's pretty tired, though. We've been going hard all day. We'll see. Some Medling World friends that have joined us on the cruise here may join us for this, like I said, but we'll see. I have no idea what we're about to watch. Let's try to figure it out together. Hang on a minute. The Effectors 2, Crash and Burn. More action, more technology, more fun. And then they were kind of like showing, like I said, I showed you those superheroes. This is where we like to sit. We're kind of to the right of the stage. We usually sit a few rows up. It's kind of like our spot, but this theater is awesome. Very similar to most of the Oasis-class ships. The whole crew over here joining us here at Medling World, man. Medling World friends are the best friends, man. I'm telling you, it's like we just met everybody today, and it's like I've known them the whole time. It's awesome. watching the show, but
Yeah.
it was like some technical difficulties. They paused the show.
Yeah.
We waited about 5 or 6 minutes, and then we just decided Jake actually fell asleep in there. We're
Yeah.
all so tired we decided to leave, but we got to see most of the show. Roberta, what did you think of the show?
So, it's not my style. The show is, I like the technology, and I guess working in Epic, we all know that technology sometimes does not hold.
Technical, yeah.
It does not like play in our favor, I would say. So yeah, with a lot of technology like that, the technology is cool.
Oh yeah,
it's really cool.
As
I
you
think
saw in
it's
the
like
clips.
innovation with a lot of things, and this kind of show, it's cool. And they were just, having technical issues normal in any kind of entertainment. So you should expect something like that to happen. Of course we don't want it to happen, but it does happen. But it's not my style. I would put it like that. I think they're trying to push it towards the younger generation, I would say. Maybe trying to get like younger crowd to like maybe participate more to like shows like that. That's what I think. I'm not so sure if it's like oh, I want to come back, I really want to see that show. Was not my favorite, but I think the talent was there, and I think the was one singer that she was really good.
I think it was Luna.
Yeah, so she was really good. The dancers were really good. The technology is good.
First of all, I do want to say the performers were very good.
Yeah.
And you can only perform to what your director's telling you to do.
Correct.
So the show is, okay, this is the show we're going to do. This is what you guys have to perform. I think that it's hard to take superheroes like that and try to tell the story because we don't really know the superheroes, and that's kind of what they were doing. They were trying to introduce these superheroes, but it took a very long time. And then the next one would come out, and the next one would come out. So it was hard to kind of, okay, what exactly is going on here? So first, I think it's very hard to do a show like that because nobody knows who these superheroes are, right?
Yeah.
And then the performers were good.
Yeah.
They were doing flips, they were singing, they were all very good with that, with what they needed to do, but the storyline and things like that weren't great. And I think there was a lot of original music for the first like 20 minutes, so your attention kind of was like,
I guess it was original.
I would think it was, and then they started doing like pop music and things that I was familiar with, but I think it took too long to get to that because usually what I like on a show on a cruise ship is I just want to go in there and listen to people singing songs I know. Really is what it comes down to. So yeah, again, performers were good and everything, but this show was just okay. I wouldn't probably ever go back to it again.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
We're not gonna like everything. Other people may like it.
Yeah.
But it's just our opinion. We keep it real. So.
Yeah.
But believe me, when I'm saying there's no disrespect to the people that
No,
are
not at
performing
all,
in the
yeah.
show. They did an amazing job.
And
they
it
were doing
even-
flips and singing while they were upside down.
But
You
I
saw.
think even in a storyline they are trying to introduce, it was beautiful. The costume is beautiful.
Yeah, the production
So
was
the
great.
production is very good.
It's just not my style of a show.
The storyline, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
And guys, we're all very tired. I
Yeah.
usually would stay up on a royal ship on the embarkation day for the Promenade show. They usually have around midnight.
Yeah.
It's 70s, 80s, 90s, like hit songs. Tonight we just don't have the energy. We met so many awesome, fun friends today.
Yeah.
We've been hanging out all day. We have a lot more to show you on this cruise
Yes.
ship. Tomorrow we're going to be at Coco Key.
Yeah.
So the next the next vlog you see, we'll be getting ready. We'll have some breakfast. We'll head out to the island, hang out there a while. We're going to have some more fun. We'll be able to show you a lot more, including Central Park here that we
Yeah.
haven't even gotten to. We haven't really done a lot of duck hunting ourselves. We're
Yeah.
hiding ducks. But guys, please take a moment, subscribe, because much more immersive adventures here on Wonder of the Sea out of Miami now, 4-night cruise.
Yeah.
One thing I did want to say, I did not feel any kind of like out of control partying or anything like that at all on this ship. It's been to me a typical royal ship with maybe a little bit of extra hyped up things here and there, but no issues at all with any kind of
At least
behaviors.
Embarkation day.
Yeah, been great.
Yeah.
See ya.